September the 26th was established by the United Nations General Assembly as the day to promote nuclear disarmament.
It's really the first time that it's being celebrated this year in 2014, and the aim is really to focus on what more can we do to actually achieve nuclear disarmament. And I think that's very positive because it comes in the week that is really the most high-level week of the entire year in the United Nations. So I'm very happy that this day was chosen to commemorate nuclear disarmament and to point to the need for nuclear disarmament.
How many nuclear weapons do you think are in the world?
Wow. Well, I have no idea. A lot?
200. I don't know.
Auf jeden Fall zu viele.
Tonnen? 1 million.
2,000?
Más de las que deberían estar. Más de 1,000.
There may be thousands, I suppose.
I'd say that at least 20,000, maybe a few more, maybe a few less.
Actually, I have no idea.
100,000.
I would imagine there's quite a lot.
Millions? I don't know.
Thousands? 5,000? Oh,
I think that a lot, about 20,000.
I think there are pretty much about 17,000.
I'm not quite sure how many there are, but there's enough to destroy the entire world many times over.
Today, there are 17,000 nuclear weapons ready to be used, constituting one of the most serious threats to international peace and security. Using them, whether by accident, miscalculation, or intent, would have devastating humanitarian and environmental consequences.
Nuclear weapons are not only dangerous and costly, but they are a wall where we need bridges. It is time to tear down this wall.
We are responsible for the security of our rescue plans if something happens, and the nuclear bombs are a threat to that security.
Nuclear weapons are immoral, and therefore we must work to eliminate them.
Well, the main goal is to eliminate them, take them away. We don't need them. All. To zero.
Until you actually have achieved nuclear disarmament, it will always be on the agenda of the United Nations, and it will always be an important part of the agenda of the United Nations.
We are talking about building blocks, and all the citizens should be a huge block in these discussions. So I'm happy to represent them.
How many nuclear weapons should there be?
I think there should be none. For sure.
I want 0 nuclear weapons.
Am besten gar keine.
I don't think there should be any.
The answer is obvious, and it's none.
None. I mean, ideally. 0, of course.
0.
There should be 0.
I think there shouldn't be much, because the less it is, the better.
Absolutely, we don't need any. There's no question about it. It's an insult to humanity.
And I don't want to see any nuclear weapons in the world whatsoever.
There should be 0.
I think that about 50, just in case to prevent our civilization from asteroids and so on.
Maybe 1 or 2. 0 is the best option.
We need a world without nuclear weapons. Let's ban nuclear weapons.
0.
0.
None? There should be 0.
0.
Ninguna.
Ninguna. There should be none, preferably.
None. Ninguna.
0.
No, 0 of course.
0.
0, of course.
0.